How do I get clients? It's a question I get all the time, but it's a really generic question that doesn't allow for much more than a generic answer because getting clients is complicated. Not in the sense that it's hard to do, but rather that how to do it is very individualized to your business and your ideal clients. So it's either you working through to build a true marketing strategy yourself or getting a consultation with someone like me, if you want, to help you put that together. I don't have time in this broad format to give you a full rundown on actually building a marketing strategy. I've got a whole class on that. But what I can do is give you the 4 general pieces to effective marketing. So let's get into it. Hey y'all, Savannah Bell here with My Massage World, where I give business advice for the real world, and marketing can be a big stressor for a lot of business owners. So let's break down some foundational basics on what effective marketing is. Here's my 4 pieces to effective marketing. Anytime you think about, oh, should I do this, or should I post that, or should I go to those events, or whatever, I want you to run it through these 4 concepts to see if it's actually going to be effective. Number 1, be in the place your ideal clients spend time. You need to understand how your ideal clients spend time and where they spend that time, then be there. If your clients spend a lot of time on social media, then that might be a good place to be. If your clients Google businesses that they come across or use it to search for places near them, then you need to be there. If your clients attend certain local community events, then be there. You have to be where they are, not just be in a place that you want to be and then hope they come along. And this leads to number 2. Do the marketing things that you'll do consistently. What type of marketing are you willing to do consistently? And I know a lot of you right now are thinking, I will do whatever it takes to build my business. But then you won't. You'll pretend to, you'll tell yourself you did, but when it comes down to the nitty-gritty, will you learn and implement those strategies, or will you just throw money at it a time or two and call it quits? Because that's far too often what I see people doing. Because effective marketing isn't just about sharing a random post on Instagram every couple months, or sending an email just whenever you need to fill a spot, or any other sporadic attempts at getting clients. True marketing is all about consistency. So whatever avenue you want to attempt digitally or locally or whatever, is it something you will stick with? I'm not saying that once you start something, you have to stay with it forever, but you better give that attempt quite a while to be effective before you decide if it does or doesn't work. Marketing isn't just throwing around advertisements anytime you get desperate for clients. You need to show up over and over again. So it needs to be something you can commit to doing consistently. If you absolutely hate social media and will not do more than some random post every couple months, then why waste the time at all? Find another marketing avenue. If you can't stand events and you're not willing to commit to learning how to do them well and implementing all those strategies and following up and all of that, then do something else instead of wasting your time and money. Now, I don't want you to misunderstand me here. I'm not saying you need to love every marketing avenue you try, but you need to find where your clients actually spend time and be in those places that you're willing to be consistently. Those go together. So for example, I hate doing video. Being in photos and videos is not something I have ever liked. At all. And yet here I am, like a masochist, consistently doing something I don't particularly like because it's where y'all are. And I've come to get used to it because what I do like is writing, and I can write scripts all day long and then I read them off this teleprompter to make a video because it's what I have to do to be consistent in my marketing in the place you all are in a way that I don't lose my mind. So find the places your clients are and be there consistently. Number 3, share and educate on topics that show your authority. People are looking for someone who knows what they're talking about and can actually help them. It is up to you to showcase that you're the authority on particular topics so they see you're that person for them. If you're a pain-focused massage therapist, then you educate them on common pain conditions, things they can do at home to manage their pain, how you can help them manage their pain through your hands-on work and your services, things like that. The same applies for relaxation therapist, prenatal therapist, oncology therapist, and any other specialty or broad approach that you have. Number 4, use the phrases your ideal clients use. This is where really knowing your ideal clients can help you dramatically in your marketing. You want clients to read your content and hear you speak and immediately think, yes, that's exactly what it's like, or that's exactly what I've been looking for. When you know how your ideal clients think, the phrases they use to describe their problem and their needed solution, and then implement those into your marketing efforts, you become the obvious choice for them because they resonate with everything that you're saying. So to sum it up, be in the place your ideal clients spend time. Do the marketing things that you will do consistently. Share and educate on topics that show your authority, and use the phrases your ideal clients use. If you want to dig deeper into this and piece a solid marketing strategy together with me one-on-one, you can book a consultation with me. I also have a full marketing strategy class and class on identifying your ideal client if you need some help, but want to do all of that more on your own. All of those can be found over at mymassageworld.com. You'll also find all kinds of other classes and resources over there too, so check it out. And don't forget to join the My Massage World Facebook group, follow us on all your favorite social media platforms, and stay tuned for new videos every week. See you next time.